Yes, hello guys, welcome to this YouTube tutorial about how to create an account and also install WordPress using InfinityFree. Many of you guys have been asking me how you guys can create account and also how to get started with ChatGPT. So I decided to use this platform to answer each and every one of you practically. So pay attention. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video for more insightful videos and tutorials about various technologies. Yeah? So without further ado, let's get started. But before that, I would like to give some advice on you guys, especially those who are new in software development and you are looking for platforms where you can freely host your websites. And I will say that if you have, there are actually different sites where you can host your websites. First one is there is InfinityFree, there is the 000 web host, there is WordPress, there is free host here, there is Firebase, and many others. But the choice depends on the technology you are using. By technology, I mean the programming language you are using. If you are someone who wants to host a website that has only JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, I would recommend that you go for Google Firebase. I'm yet to get a tutorial on that, and it will be out by the end of next week. So, guys, endeavor to check out and learn how to host a website on Firebase. And another thing, if you are someone you want to host a website that has PHP, maybe you have database, something like that, where someone has to send data to database, then retrieving it, something like that. Especially if you are using XAMPP or WAMP, I'd recommend you go for 000 web host because of the security and features. And if you just want to use WordPress, you just want to maybe you are developing a website for your business, a portfolio website, or something like that, then I recommend that you go for InfinityFree. Yeah. Yeah, so in this video, we are focusing more on how to create account on InfinityFree and maybe how to get started with WordPress, installing it and something like that. So without further ado, I think let's dive and get started. Yeah. So let me share my screen. Okay. Here we are. Hope you guys are able to see my screen. Okay, so what you do, you go to the browser. I'm going to leave the link to InfinityFree in the description below. So you have to go to the browser and type InfinityFree. So there is InfinityFree web hosting with PHP and MySQL. Then log in your account, something like that. So you go to log into your account. Okay, so I'm already logged in. I think let me first sign out. Okay, so this is the interface. Yeah, if you don't have an account, of course you click here to sign up. You have to sign up. So you follow the steps: email address, password. Then you confirm the password. Make sure the password you put here is the same as the password you put in this field. So if you want to stay logged in, you have to actually you have to accept terms and conditions. If you don't accept terms and conditions, of course you won't be able to successfully sign up here. So but me, I already have an account. I think there's no reason why I should sign up. Let me just sign in. So sign in, you have to enter your email address and password. Then after you click on sign in button. Okay, so this is the interface. Your interface may not look like this one because apparently by default you won't have any project created. Yeah. Guys, I'm using a free account. That's why you guys are seeing some advert on this site. Free accounts always come with these adverts, unnecessary adverts. So you pay with that. So I have already created some projects in InfinityFree. That's why you see this one and this one. So to create an account, creating an account is like creating a project like URL or domain name for maybe your website or system. So these pop-ups are going to come. Just close them. So you guys here we are. Uh, we have different plans. We have infinity free. We have free. This one free plan. Then there is 8 premium, super premium. These are different packages. So I think first we are going to go with the free plan. But of course, free plan comes with the limited functionalities. Everywhere you see X, 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 it means that our functionality or that package is not included in this package. So here, if you go for free account, you want to be able to create email address, you want to be able to get the cPanel and others. You can only get them when you go for this premium account. You can pay 1.6 dollar and something like that monthly. So for us, let's go with the free account. So when you go there, they are going to ask you to type in your domain name. Guys, another thing with the Infinity Free, if you go with the free account, you want to be able to dictate the domain, the extension on your domain. Like you can't say, I want it to be .com, maybe .org, .s.uk, something like that. So for them, they just give you, actually you have a choice, but you only choose from what they have given you. As you guys can see on this loop, when you click on this loop down, you can see the extension, different suggestion for maybe what you may choose as your extension. Extension, I mean .com, something like that. Yeah. So if my website is maybe Kato James, I can't say katojames.com. It can be katojames.infinityfreeapp.com or katojames.000.pe, something like that. The way you are seeing them here. So I think I would rather go with maybe 42web.io. Yeah, so if maybe I say I want my website, maybe it is a portfolio website. I want maybe to name it Centum, something like this. So it's gonna be oh, it's gonna be centum.42web.io. So when you type in your domain, you have to check for availability because maybe someone else has used that domain before. So that domain can't be again like assigned to someone else here. So you have to check for availability and see if that domain still exists or maybe it is already taken. So if it's already taken, here you will see now here we are seeing success. So if it's already taken, you'll be getting something ready to show that it's already taken and it can't be given to you. So, but ours is not there actually, like does not exist. So we can go ahead and create it. So it's going to be centum.42web.io. So after you just come here and say create account. Okay. Okay. So when you are done creating the account, you don't click finish. You just go to open control panel because control panel is actually where you are going to install WordPress and others. So you click there. Oh God. Let's give it some time to load. So when it comes like this, you have to scroll down and you click I approve. You click on this button I approve. When you don't click here, you won't be able to go beyond this step. Yeah. So you have to click I approve. Sorry for this notification. I think let me turn them off. So it is still loading the cPanel. Okay. Let's give it some time to load free. Okay, so now because for us we went for free account, yeah. So when you go with the free account, you want to be there are some functionalities you can't use as you guys saw them. You can't create a business email like maybe info at something.com, something like that. So most of the functionalities here, when you try to access them, they will tell you that you have to upgrade to a premium account, yeah. So we are basically focusing on creating account and installing WordPress. Yeah. So I'm yet to record some video on how to get started with WordPress. This tutorial is basically about installing it, not how to use it. We shall have another tutorial on how to use WordPress. Yeah. So it's better you know the basics. So by the time we reach there, you already know how to get started with WordPress, how to install it, install plugins, something like that. So when it fully loads, you have to go down to softcast app installer. This is where you find WordPress. Yeah. So you click here. So you guys, if you want to, maybe if you coded the website manually from scratch, I mean using HTML and other languages, then you will not have to install WordPress. Instead, you come to online file manager and upload those files in the file manager you get here. But for us, we are focusing on WordPress. Yeah. So this is the interface for WordPress. So you have to install WordPress. What you do, you come to WordPress. You guys can see it and you say install. Okay, so when it comes, I told you guys our because we chose the domain name to be Centum and the extension is .web.io, so you can always change this extension by going back and you choose from the drop down, the variety they gave us in the drop down. So for us, we are not going to change it. So here you have to give the username. The username will always be needed when you are trying to go to the back end of your website. I mean, when you want to add something in WordPress. Yeah. So I'm gonna name it Katoje Kalemba, then password. I think let me make it visible for security purpose. Okay. The password, of course, has to be big. It has to be strong, almost 78 or at least 65%, I think. When it is, because here you detect the strength of your password. If it is below 50, you won't be able to create that account. So you have to make sure there is a letter, uppercase letter, a number, something like that. Yeah. So let's get started. So after guys, I encourage you to change the password because these auto-generated passwords are always confusing and difficult to memorize. So it's better you enter your own password. Yeah, hope I'm making sense. So after entering that, you have to come and install WordPress. So scroll up and you see guys, it is now installed. It has to go up to 100%. Yeah, so let's give it some time. It doesn't take long, it takes like yeah, and here we go. So WordPress is now installed. So if you want to go to our website, you just click here and here. Oh yeah, we have guys, we have already installed WordPress and now we have our learning website. So it is here. So now it's time to customize it, changing it, putting your own photos and others. Yeah. So that is it for this video about creating account and installing WordPress. Yeah. So guys, keep on checking for more videos. Yet to record a video about how to use WordPress, installing plugins, blog posts, something like that. Yeah. So endeavor to check. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like this video so that you can always get notification and not miss out on these educative tutorials. Yeah. So I wish you all the best and stay safe. Thank you.